So guys, everybody are in. Shall we start the session?
Yes, please.
Okay. And remember everybody till what we have completed yesterday, or like yesterday in the sense last class. And have
Yes.
you done the exercises?
I have questions regarding the exercise.
Sure, please share your screen.
One second. Question that I have is, give me a second. Yeah. Write a query to select your first name and age. Name of the column, first name and age, respectively. I didn't understand that question.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, where should I need to correct that information from which file? I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Um, Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything is fine, no?
Yeah.
I think I haven't told you that concept. Let me tell you that now. Okay. And everybody, anyone's having questions? If you're not comfortable, please put on the chat. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. I think you need to stop sharing my notes. Yeah. Done. Okay. So, if you wanted to just select some columns, okay, not from a table or anything, so then you have to do like this: select, for example, Srija. Okay, select Srija. If I do this, if I run this, so why did I put this in quotes? Because this is a string. In the where condition also I was telling you, know, if you want to do something with the strings, if you want to put some conditions for string, then you have to put quotations. So then select Srija, that's all. I get Srija but with no column name. But we know how to give a column name, right? How to alias a column name. So select Srija as first name, for example, first name. Okay. Then we get this as, oh, sorry, I did not run that. So see, first name Srija. And for example, comma 26 as age. Okay. First name and age. Okay. But when we do this in a particular table, what happens, you see? Okay, let's go to some tables. Just any other table, okay? For example, I'm taking this, okay? See, why are you getting this many rows? Because it actually adds up to every row. These columns are added to every row. For example, you see here, see. Okay?
Yeah.
Understood, guys? Hello?
Yeah,
One
got it.
doubt here. So whatever we give here, like even though there is no column name exist in this table, we get this.
We'll just get that in the select statement. It would not be
Okay.
added in the table. See, for example, human resources dot department. No, I'm going here. I'm going to columns. See, you can still see the original columns. You're not actually updating the table, but you're just selecting this. I'll let you know how to add that into a table and how to create that table. All this would be in the classes, but then since we are in the basics, I want to start with the select statements. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
done. And I don't see Mageshwari. Did she join?
I joined. I just know I joined.
You just now join. Okay. Okay. Sure. So, and I think, guys, I've not given you the questions on this where query, right? I did not give you the questions on where query. Did I or not? I don't think
No.
I've given you. Okay. So today's session, after this one, I'll give you on the where query as well, okay? Okay. Then, okay, Asama business comments. It's somewhere here. You can remember. Okay, call to Okay. Now let's go to the where queries only. So we have used greater than, less than, okay. And is not null and or and in condition is done. Okay. Okay, fine. Not and is also done. Okay, done. So now, for example, if you want to see, for example, if you want to have less than 7, you did this, and greater than or equals to 7, you did this. For example, if you want like this, what you want to select in particular range in the sense, let me take another example where we have the sales table, something like sales or anything. Mhm. Let me go to here, this table, okay? Select top 5, start from sales order detail. Done. Okay, see, I got the sales table here, okay? There's this column unit price here, okay? And you can see there are different values in it. Now what I want is, I want a range. For example, I want to get the data where the unit price is between 100 and 200, for example, okay? And if you see the unit price column also, that would be like a float or a decimal kind of thing. So where is this unit price? Okay, it is given as money. Money is also a data type. Okay, now I wanted that to be in between 100 and 200. So generally what is between? Between in the sense it includes, for example, 100 and 200 in the sense it includes 100 and 200. In that basis, how I need to query is select star from sales order detail where, so unit price, right? Where unit price between 100 and 200. If you see this, all these are between 100 and 200 only. Okay. Hello? Guys,
Yeah.
any doubt here?
No, Shrija, clear.
So now you guys tell me how to do this in a different way. I've explained you greater than, less than, and greater than or equals to, and less than or equals to no. So now I want it from you. How do you do it differently?
We
And
can
add
give
sorry.
Yeah, anybody can tell. Or ping me in the chat. That would be great. Ping in the chat. I want everybody to ping. Not one, not two. Vinod, Mageshwari, Kavya, Mukesh, Rahul, Abbas. And what about Joseph? He did not join the session today. Tushar? Joseph did not join the session, right?
Yeah, he will join from tomorrow, I think.
Okay. Vinod, what did you say? Maybe you can add 100 and no. See, always listen to the concepts which I tell and get answers from that. I'll give you some hint, okay? I've told you about greater than and less than, and greater than or equals to and less than or equals to. So think about it and tell me in the answers. Yeah, Abbas, you are in between, like you are on, you are almost correct, but not correct. You're almost correct. And Kavya, you don't want to answer? Kavya, Rahul,
I'm
Mageshwari.
just typing.
Yeah, type it. Mukesh, you're also almost right. And next time, what you do is, I'm sharing my screen, okay? Yeah. Next time, what everybody should do is, here in the chat, there's an option, right? Everyone. Instead of everyone, select my name, okay? Select my name and it would be displaying, because I think everybody would copy one or the other's answer. So, Abbas, you said greater than 100 and less than 200, like greater than 100 and unit price less than 200. But I told 100 and 200 should also be included. So it would be greater than or equals to 100 and unit price less than or equals to 200. Okay. And Mukesh, so for you also this will work. So we know greater than equals to 100 and less than equals to 200. It is correct. But then you have to write symbols. Okay, this will not work, right? That is the reason.
Satisfied here, I think so.
Uh,
In this query. Or
hello?
condition. Hello. Hello. In
Yeah,
this
who is
condition.
talking?
Yeah, it's Mukesh.
Yes, tell me, Mukesh.
Yeah, in this query, or condition is work or no?
No, and condition.
And condition? Okay.
Yeah. So for example, if you use OR condition, what happens is, if you use
It,
greater than 100, okay,
okay.
or unit price less than 200, then what happens? 300 is also greater than 100. 500 is also greater than 100.
But
Those records also will be coming. But you
okay.
also want it less than 200, right?
Yeah.
You want that condition to satisfy and this condition also to satisfy. If you want both conditions to satisfy, or and, you choose. It's and,
Got it.
right?
Okay. Got it.
Good. So just use greater than or equals to and less than or equals to. Okay, we know we use the symbols. Kavya, you've understood, no? It's not just less than or equals to 200, because for example, 10 or 20 is also less than or equals to 200, but still it should be greater than 100. That is the reason you have to add another condition like this. Unit price is greater than or equals to 100 and less than or equals to 200. Rahul, thanks for correcting the query. It's greater than or equals to 100 and less than or equals to 200. Kavya, get it? Did you get it?
Yes.
Yeah. But Rahul, one thing you have to do is, you have to write it, select star from sales order where unit price is greater than or equals to 200 and not just less than or equals to 200. But I'll just correct this query, okay? Yeah. So this query should be greater than or equals to 100. And what is less than or equals to 200? Again, it's unit price, right? So and unit price less than or equals to 200. Okay. And the table is sales order detail. Okay. Understood? Everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go to while characters, okay? So, okay, now before while characters, I think between I told you, no? Between query I told you. Similar to between, if you type not between, it would give you the opposite. Okay, opposite of that. So any records between 100 and 200 will not be displayed here. Okay. So for this, what you have to write? Less than or equals to 100, less than 100 and greater than 200. Not and here, or should here, or should work here. Okay. This query is equals to this query.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
In the above condition, instead of writing, is there any alternative instead of writing unit price twice, where unit
Mm.
price less than 100 or unit price greater than 200? Can you use brackets and skip the unit price which is in between 100 and 200?
No. Instead of that, you already have this query, right? If you want to write, where unit price between 100 and 200,
Okay.
where you're writing the unit price only once.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, go to this query. So if you want to write less than 7, you can use just less than 7. But if you want to have not less than 7, similar to not between, okay, you can actually use not less than 7. This exclamation works as a negation here. Okay. And I wanted to tell you another one. So similar to the ranges in similar to the ranges in numbers, you can sometimes have the for example, let's take this table, okay? Select select start from person dot address, okay? So we have seen here there are different types of cities here, right? Boteli, Ottawa. Ottawa is the one city, and we have other cities called, see, for example, here Melbourne, Cambridge, and Kenmore. So there are more cities, and we have discussed yesterday Seattle. So we have discussed yesterday, like in the last session, where city is equals to Ottawa means it will directly give only Ottawa cities, right? Where city is equals to Ottawa means it will give you the city is equals to Ottawa only. And then or city is equals to some other city. Let's take both. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, I'm actually taking this and querying it. So if I take this, I'm getting Boteli and Ottawa, right? I'm getting all these records. So now I wanted to minimize this query and not write, or see, when you wanted to query on one table, one column only, but have multiple conditions in it. Okay, then what you have to do is, there's another way of writing this. So similar to between, for numbers, for queries, where city in, okay, this is in Ottawa, comma, Boteli. Okay. Any doubt, guys? Hello?
Yes, good.
No.
No, no doubt, right? Yeah.
But we use here in. So
Hmm.
so I didn't get the point for the in, why we use the in this.
This is alternative to this one.
Okay.
Okay. When
Okay.
you, this is similar to between query.
Or
Okay.
similar to between query. Okay.
I think we have already discussed because I can see some query here. In Berlin and Ottawa. I think I've already discussed this in previous class, but I forgot. Okay. Fine then. So now let's go to while characters or like operators. This is a different concept again. This is also in filtering, but this is a little different concept, okay? Again, I'm taking this table. So instead of taking like this every time, okay. That's the table, it's address, right? Person address, okay? Select top 1000 rows. So, everybody know that when I am selecting using the where condition, when I give equals to, it should satisfy that, like equals to. So for example, in the first where condition where we have discussed, I've told you equals to. So where city equals to Ottawa. So Ottawa, we know the specific name of the city, that it is Ottawa. For example, we don't know. Okay, we don't know that it's Ottawa, and we just know that it starts with O. That's all. Okay, then in that condition, what we have to do? Then we have to use like operator. So so generally, what is the difference between equals to and like? For example, when we know exactly like I actually want this piece only or something like this, then we will say okay. For example, you have purchased a dress, okay, and you go to the shop and you say I exactly want this piece. So or I want a piece which is equals to this price one, something like that. Okay, I want some pieces which are equals to 200 only. Then you get all the pieces which are equals to 200. Or when you show a dress, I want something which is equals to it. That means which is will not say equals to it, will say same as it is, but then yeah, then you will get the exact same product. But if you want to like similar to this dress, I want another dress. Similar to that, I want something else. So in that case, and in SQL also, you have this like operator, okay? So then, for example, here if you go to city, I'm writing here from this one, where city like, okay? Where city like, I don't know, it starts with, I just know that it starts with O, okay? So then what I have to do is, I have to give O. See, I have given O and percentile. So I will not only get Ottawa here, but I will get all the cities that starts with O. See, Orlando, Ottawa, Oakland, Olympia, again Ottawa, Altamont. See, Oxford, Oxon, Odessa. So all this I'll be getting. Okay? Guys, you have understood this or not?
Yes.
Yeah, understood. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I actually know, oh, it's not just starting with O, but now someone told me and gave me a hint. It will start with OTT. It will start with OTT. Then what I have to do here, I have to simply put OTT. See, now I get only Ottawa. Okay. If I put here ORL, then some cities which starts with ORL will be there if there are any. Yeah, there are Orlando, Orleans, and Oli. Yeah. So these cities I'll be getting. Okay. So for example, again here, again if I will use not like, okay. For example, if I use not like, then Mageshwari, you tell me what happens if I use not like.
Okay, so with not like the letters that start with O R L that won't like show up.
That won't be shown, except that everything would be shown, right?
Yeah.
Good. So see, except that everything would be showing. Okay. Yeah. So now let's go to another case. So now we have known the starting characters. If you know something in the starting, then you have to put those letters here and then put a put a percentile symbol in the next. So then you will be getting the cities starting with that particular name. Okay, starting with that particular letters. Now that you have understood here, what I have to do is, now in the similar way, now I know with what it ends. Okay. For example, similar to this one, I know that something will end with A. So Ottawa will end with A, no? So then percentile should come first and then A. Okay. See, all the cities which ends with A came. Okay. Now I know that it ends with WA. And now I will get that which will ends with WA. For example, Seattle. It ends with LE, no? So now LE. So you get Seattle. 12. And there are other columns also, okay? Crossville. So there are other rows for which the city is ending with LE. Any doubts here? Guys, any doubts?
No.
Good. So now let's go to some other thing, okay? So now, so that city like table. Let me go to another table, okay? Explaining that. Person, not person. I think this would work. Yeah. Select start. So if you take this here, so I actually see here there are first names here, Ken, Terry, Robero, something, something. Okay. And if you see the person type, there is EM, one person type is EM, and SP, SC. There are different person types here, right? So what I want to do is where person type like, so what I'll give here is, see. So here I've given an underscore, okay? Similar to percentile, if you give an underscore before, so what will this do is, it will actually search for a value in person type column where it ends with C, okay, where it ends with C, but have only one character before it. One underscore is equals to one character, okay? So then that's why we get here person type all as SE. Okay. Guys, did you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And for example, if I write the same here with underscore in the last and E. So now, Vinod, you tell me what will this query give?
Starting with EF, it gives
This is
the output. Sorry, gives the output starting with E,
Hmm.
and it has another character.
It has only other character. That means
Yeah.
totally only two characters, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Good. So we have EM. That would be displayed here. Okay. Okay, done. So one one underscore is equals to one character, as I said. Now, for example, let's go to this one and we have first name here. So what I will do is select start from this one and I would write here K, for example, and then I will write 2 underscore. That means it is a 3-letter word which starts with K. Why didn't I get? Because it's person type. I have to type first name. Okay, see. Kim you get, K you get, Can you get. So these are the different words. Okay. Did you understand, guys?
So
Yes.
we
Yes.
can also give two words, right? Before underscore, we can give. Is there any count only one word we should give like that?
Did not get you.
Now, if you are going to give like Ken, for Ken, if you are giving KE underscore, is that okay? Like two words, two characters, and one
Yeah,
underscore is okay.
that is also fine. That is
Okay,
also fine.
okay, done.
So it will start with K. Okay. But you have to have only one character, one underscore in the sense one character. Okay.
Okay.
About some questions. Mukesh, what is the snow? I didn't get you. What is the snow for? Hello,
That
Mukesh?
no, it's for like your previous query. You said everyone has questions about that query, so I just type it. No, I got it.
Okay,
Okay,
sure,
okay.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks for responding, Mukesh. See,
yeah, no
guys,
problem.
everybody learn from Mukesh. You have to ask questions, you have to post questions. It should be an interactive session, as I said before. Okay. Okay. Now, guys, let me know if you want to do some exercises now as well, and or only shall I give the exercises for you? I'll anyways give the exercises for you. But then tell me, you want to do something now?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, done. Only one exercise I'll tell you. Let's do that now. Okay. And everybody, what happens is so when I'm sharing the screen, what you have to do is, it is better to do now and we can get the exercise for home as well. Sure, sure. Yeah, that's the reason I've asked you, Rahul. So you have to do, you have to send it to me only. Like you can see my name here. For example, if I'm sending something to Kavya, hello Kavya,
Yes.
this would reach only to Kavya. This would not reach to everybody. See, you did not get this message. Okay. Similar to that, for the answers, when I post some answers, you have to directly ping me, not everybody. Okay, guys? If you have some questions. So, yes, then what I want to do is let me give some question to you guys. Okay. Person. So what I want to do is select all columns from person table. Okay. But except row GUID and modified data, except these two columns, I want all other columns whose first name starts with J, okay, and last name starts with B, okay. First name starts with J and last name starts with B, okay. Or first name starts with J and last name starts with W or ends with W, okay. So let me post this question in the chat to everybody now. Question is to everybody. Select all columns from person table except row GUID and modified date whose first name starts with J and last name ends with W. W, sorry, ends with W. So this I've sent it to everybody. Now everybody send it to me personally. Okay, I'm stopping the screen share because you can see everybody's chat here. And now the time is 7:15 a.m. in IST. I am giving you 5 minutes, everybody, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes is more than enough for this query. Ping me fastly. Okay. And stop sharing. Yeah. Give me the query. First of all, everybody understood the question? Understood, right? If you have questions regarding the question, please ask me. Guys, I cannot hear anybody.
Yeah, we are clear.
Yeah, clear? Good.
Yeah.
Good, Mageshwari, you are correct.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and Kavya, you are also correct. 2 more minutes, guys. So I have to get the answers from Abbas, I have to get the answers from Rahul, Vinod. Good, good, Abbas. You're also correct. What about you, Vinod? Mukesh?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah. So first, tell me if you have understood the question or not. Mukesh, did you understand the question?
Can
Yes,
we
ma'am.
get
Yeah.
Arey, call me Shrija. I will not answer to you if you call me ma'am. Call me
Okay.
Shrija.
Yeah, Shrija. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. You should send me the answer if you understood the question. If anyone have question regarding the question, please ask. I'm open. Okay, time's up. Time is up, guys. Now, let's go here, okay? Now I'll share my screen. Okay. So now what I've asked you, where? So there's Abbas message here. I'll directly copy here. Okay. The answer is correct. So where first name starts with J and last name ends with W. That's what. See, if you want something to start with J, you have to put the percentile later. And if you want to end with something, you have to give the percentile at the first. That's all. See? And you have to give the and. So Mukesh, tell me, why didn't you write this query? Like, you have understood this query or not? You tell me
Yeah,
that first.
I write it the same, but I don't know why it's not execute on my computer. It was showing the error. So,
Good, good. Always errors should be there. Like, you have to
yeah,
get the errors because you'll understand from the errors. And errors, okay, share the screen and show me the error. Okay?
yeah. I'll show you. I write it the same thing.
Sure, sure. Share your
That
screen.
why I was okay. Just give me a minute, ma'am.
You forgot to write like operator after the last name. And last name like. You have to write
Last
like now.
like here.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. Now it's it.
so that why I wrote it the same. Yeah, I wrote it same, but I don't know why. I thought it's not execute. Maybe there is some error on my laptop.
And Vinod, why didn't you send me the answers? I don't see Vinod sending the answer. Vinod, are you in the session?
Yes, I'm just trying to execute it. I didn't give the percentage, so
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the output basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Share your screen. Vinod, you want to share your screen? Or you have
Oh,
understood?
yeah, I got it.
Okay,
And
guys. So now you know that. So now let me share my screen. So now a glass. Okay. So now you know that. Yeah. So now you know that it should start with something or end with something and some characters. You know all this, right? So for example, I wanted to know here, select start from person dot person. Okay. Okay. Now I know that in this, for this first name, I know that it can be, there's some A, okay? There is A. in this first name first name column, and I don't know where is that A, but I know that there is the A value. There's A in that string. In that case, where first name like percentile. So percentile A means what? Percentile A means it ends with A, right? It ends with A. Anything can be there which ends with A, right? What is the error here? Invalid column name, first name. What is the column name? First name only, no? So yeah, first name spelling, I've written it wrong. First name like A. So if I'll write like this, all the first names which ends with A, I'll get it, right? And then if I put a percentile after A, what will I get? I will get all the first names which starts with A, right? But I don't know. I just know that A can be anywhere. Either it can be first, either it can be last, or either it can be between, anywhere. In that case, I have to keep both the percentiles. See? Now you can see all the names where A is in between. A is anywhere. Okay? Understood, guys? Or any doubt? Hello? Hello? Yeah, someone is
Yeah,
asking something. Hello?
Hey, Shrija, could you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Oh, no doubt.
Tell
No doubt
me.
in mind.
No doubt. Okay, good. Sure then. So now we have, instead of A, if I put AE here, what happens? Anywhere between, I get AE. For example, here it ends with AE, here it is in between, and here it is in the last, okay? So anywhere, basically anywhere you get. And now you have a question, like you know that you want all the first names or all the column, like all the rows where first name starts with, now this is a question for you, okay? Where first name starts with A, or first name starts with B, or first name starts with C. Anything, okay? This is the last question which we are doing. Give me the answer. Where first name can start with A, or first name can start with B, or first name can start with C. Now all of you put the answers on the chat. Time is 7:27 IST. I'll give you again 5 minutes for this. 7:32. I'll jump on the answers. Guys, question you have understood, no?
Can you please repeat the question? Sorry, I didn't get you.
Sure, Kavya. I want all the rows and all the columns from the person.person table where the first name can either start with A or B or C. It
Okay.
can start with either A or B or C. Got it, Kavya?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Everybody, did you get the questions? Question, right? Vinod, question, you get it? Vinod?
Yes, got it.
Vinod, from which place are you? Are you based out of Andhra or Telangana by any chance?
Yeah, originally from Andhra,
Which city?
Rajahmundry.
Okay, Vinod, అర్థమైందా question?
Yeah, the-
And Mukesh, where are you from?
From Canada, ma'am.
Yeah, Canada, I understood, like based out of.
Brampton.
No. What's your origin?
Ontario. I didn't get the point. From India? From where I
Yeah.
am? Oh,
Yes,
from
you're on this.
India. Yeah, from Punjab.
Punjab, okay.
Okay.
I got the first answer, which is right, which is from Mageshwari. Good, Mageshwari, but why did you put top 1,000? If I want to get only 1,000 rows, then top 1,000.
Okay, I use the same comment. So yeah, sorry about that. Next one.
I
Change that.
understand. I understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Sure.
Mukesh, you're wrong. What about C, Abbas? I said A or B or C. I'm sorry, I was actually talking on mute. Kavya, you're right. And some other person who have pinged is, and Rahul is also right. Oh, no. I think Rahul did not ping only. Abbas, yeah, you have corrected your message. Yours is right. Fine. So, Mukesh, please share your screen. I'll make you do this. Mukesh, are you here? Yeah. Start sharing your screen. Where first name, see, if you query this first of all, query this. Select start from person, where first name like ABC. Query it. Execute it. 2 hours full wali. Yeah, query it. So here, what are you getting? You are getting AB in between anywhere. If AB is there, you're getting, right? Rahul, yes, you are correct. Anywhere in the first name, if there is AB, you get it. right?
Yes.
Now
Yeah.
what I want. So Mukesh, first query where first name starts with A. For example, I just want first name starts with A.
Yeah.
Okay. Modify that only. Modify that first name starts with A. Yeah, execute it. Yeah. Now all you get is first name starts with A, right?
Yes.
Now it can be starting with either A or B or C.
C.
So I said either A or B or C. In that only you have the answer. So you have to basically use or condition, or first name like B percentile.
I need
Or
to write or here,
yes.
or like,
No, no,
how
no,
do
no, 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 no. After that.
here
Like A percentile. After that, or no.
or like
No,
that.
no.
Can you write in my this screen, or
I've pasted the question. See? See, I've pasted the answer.
okay?
Copy it from the chat. Quick.
Yeah.
Mukesh, you pasted?
Yeah, just give me a minute, ma'am. I am doing
Sure.
like that.
Yeah. Execute it.
Okay, where first name like A percentile B, or first name like percentile, or got it.
Yeah. But percentile should not be in the beginning, it should be in the ending.
Ending. Yeah, that comes from the last name with A. They show all the name that's ending with A.
Yes, this will end with A, but not
A,
start with
yes.
A. Since I told
Okay.
start, it should be in the end. So correct this
And
query.
that, yeah.
Who pasted me? Rahul. Rahul, you got it? So what was your mistake? Did you get it? Rahul? Okay, you said yes. Good. Execute.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So, yeah, no problem. So now that you understood this one, I have wanted you to more explore on while characters and get back to me tomorrow. Okay? I want the same query to write in another way. So get back to me tomorrow how you have to write it. Same query, like it starts with either A or B or C, but in a different way. You have to write it in a different way. Explore it and get back to me, everybody, tomorrow. And your questions should be, I'll give your questions also to share to the admin team so that they will get back to you. Okay?
What you told Srija, I haven't listened.
So there's this last question which we have discussed, no? Which will starts with A or B or C, right? So I want this question answer to write it in a different way. Everybody, okay? And Tushar, to you, what I was saying is, I will give you the assignments which you should be giving to the students. Okay?
Okay, Srija.
Yeah. Students, did you understand the question, everybody? The same answer,
Yes.
you have to do it little differently. Explore it on YouTube or Google or anything and get back to me. Okay?
Okay.
But don't directly jump onto ChatGPT. You can, but you have to understand. Basically, you have to explain me also tomorrow. I'll ask 2 of you to explain me tomorrow. Any 2 of you. And also please do the assignments daily. So today's assignments would be a little big since it would be on where conditions and it would be on the like operators as well. Okay, everybody. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks everyone.